Million cash changer, hold a million. Take don't mislead her. I can get it a lot cheaper. Had a chance, I wouldn't do nothing different. Keep around and call me back for business. Watch what you say, you know the streets listen. I threw my own rocks at the pen. I roll it on me, that's the president. Don't know me come with this. Ain't hard to people know you artificial. Can't keep around and call me back for business. No bad, that one out of this. A lot of cash, help me clear one mess. Break my wrist, tryna whip a belly. I got a recipe, it's called.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Looking back to the last matchup between these two teams, it was Orlando who was unable to get it done against the Hornets.
Yeah,
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard, and now arguably a top 25 player.
Here's Eason. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Here's Adebayo. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
Now here's Giddey. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Spins. Here's Eason. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Howard.
Orlando foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
It's stolen by Eason. Goes up. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Here's another turnover by the Hornets. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Orlando. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Williams scanning the floor. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Black in the post. Adebayo with the ball. And they're able to recover. Howard, that's good. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Nembhard. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Howard with the steal. Into the lane. Stolen by Lively. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense. We talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Orlando leading. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Had a chance to catch up with the Magic head coach. I asked Coach about facing off against Bam Adebayo, and he told me the dangerous thing about Bam is his versatility. He's able to play different roles for his team depending on the matchup. And that versatility makes it difficult to game plan against him. Guys?
Thank you, David. And he's good on the second. And there is a whistle. That goes on Andrew Nembhard. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Stolen by Mitchell.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here are the Magic now, following the bucket by the Hornets. Sweet move. Here's Lively. Clock at 6. They swipe it. There's the three. And that one's good. Reza Shea.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Lively. Over to the wing. Here's Salas. It doesn't go for him. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Hornets shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
And it's the Hornets ball. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch-and-shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble. Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Howard. Second shot opportunity. Goes up again. It's hauled in by the Magic. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Launches a three. That one's in. His first shot this game.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
From deep, Williams. Rebound by Mitchell.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Back to Lively. They kick it out to Green. Pulls it from 20. And Orlando again with the bucket.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jump.
Timeout, timeout.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Some changes here for the Hornets. .59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Giddings. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Back to Daniels. Just 5 on the clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here to end the run. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Magic lead by 4. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Orlando.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Here is Daniels. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Here is Daniels following the bucket by Orlando. That one drops for him.
Not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Up and in on the layup. Giddy's got 8 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Second team foul.
Now Daniels, 5 points in the game. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
From outside the arc, the Hornets pull it in.
And, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Ball's knocked loose. And that one's good. Daniels. He's got 7.
The ball distribution was there. Outstanding work all the way around.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Saunders. The Magic again can't hit. Hornets trail by 4. To the inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Another miss by Orlando. Here's Page. The offensive rebound. Left side, Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another shot, and Charlotte again with the bucket. Quarter 2, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Eason, the screen. From 11 feet away. Giddey, no good. Here's the Hornets with the ball. Pass to Jones. And it's Jones finishing it off.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Giddey. Here's Saunders to the middle. Fast break now for Charlotte. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Hornets?
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Pass to Lively. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. They need this one. And he sinks the layup. He's got 5.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Three-pointer, Daniels. Orlando grabs the miss. It's a 5-point game. Off target at the rim. And the Hornets with possession here. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
14 foul. Coming onto the floor for your Magic, number 0.
Inside. Pass to Page. There's a screen. Offline with his 3. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep. If you're going to leave him that wide open, big time mistake.
And so here's Charlotte. Magic knocking down the track. Daniels inside the line. Offline from the top of the key. Driving in. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm...
Oh!
My goodness.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
For the 407. Come on, everybody. Make some noise.
Teams changing it up here.
It's your 407 next Steve.
And he drives in. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Snatched away. Fast break now for Charlotte. Offensive rebound. Howard's shot is good. Now it's a 4-point Charlotte lead.
Such a great rebounder. Athleticism and length. Dwight Howard knows how to use those gifts that he possesses.
And here is Green. 6 to shoot. There's the screen. The Magic need to get a shot off here. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Charlotte leading by 4. Here's Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Charlotte, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And he makes the first. And Orlando making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Driving the lane.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
30 seconds left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Fires away from outside. Dwight Howard pulls it in.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And Howard with the stuff.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Here's Black. Still yet to score. And the shot goes in. Black's got the first basket of the second half here for the Hornets.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Black. Pass to Howard. Here's Adebayo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
For Charlotte, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. The Magic making a switch here. The Magic trailed by 10. Miller outside. A second chance effort. Great D that time from Adebayo. Williams for 3. They get it back. 3-pointer. Here's Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
And it only takes a little effort on behalf of Howard to rise up for the flush, using that size and strength to jam it down.
The Magic shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Number 0.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. Charlotte leading by 10. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple, but I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
Certainly, DA is a two-way threat.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Buries it from three-point range.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And Reza Shea, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch at his side. That becomes very tough to contain.
But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Charlotte leading by 11. Here's Reza Shea. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And the Hornets miss again.
and the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Back to Mitchell. And that one drops. Mitchell's got 6. And it's the Hornets with the ball. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And Jones has it in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. The Magic trailed by 9. Now a timeout called by Orlando. Here's Nembhard. No scoring in this one. Outside, Green. Krills the three-pointer.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
To the inside. Stolen by Mitchell. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. It's blocked. Outside, Green. They set the screen. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. Hornets leading by 6. Here's Daniels. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Daniels has got 12 in the game.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Mitchell, the layup off target.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
In deep. There's another turnover by the Hornets. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Let's get up and get loud.
An almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. The Magic trailed by 8. Pass to Saunders. Down low. Here's Lively. 5 to shoot. Back to Eason. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Hornets leading by 8. Daniels with it. 12 points for him. For three, Levine. The putback. Here's Ivasic. Here's Tarlock. They shoot again. And that one is hammered home.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Second team foul.
And stolen by Eason.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
Rebound collected by Levine.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
In the corner, it's Eason. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
And Levine, here we go. And Levine throws it down.
Levine showing you great speed down the lane. He really accelerates. It's hard to stay in front of him if he's your assignment.
Sweet little floater. 10 points for him.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
The Magic trailed by 9. To the paint. Here's Lively. Ivasic pulls it in. And so here's Charlotte. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Fast break. Here come the Magic. And finished off by Lively.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
Ivasic gets the bucket. Ivasic has got his first 3 points of the game. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution on the board.
15 seconds left for the third. Here's Giddey. Drives to the hoop. Yes, that goes in. Giddey's got 12 in the game.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Hornets ahead. They're up by 8. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter open. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Orlando. 8-point game. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Hey guys, the Hornets head athletic trainer gave us an update. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury.
Injuries never come at a good time, but somehow it seems even more frustrating when they happen this early. Tough break for sure. Guys?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling. You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
The Magic trailed by 7. Here's Giddey. And he uses the glass on the way. Giddey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Lots of room. And a little luck that time, but it drops. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
The Magic called timeout. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Back to Levine. It's deflected. The three. Orlando grabs the miss. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Salas can't get it to go. On the wing, Daniels. Here's Ivasic. No good with the layup. The Magic trailed by 3. To the middle. Here's Miller. And he gets it to go.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
Now Daniels. Outside, Levine. From outside, off the mark. There's the drive. Pass to Salas. Back to Green. 6 to shoot. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second team foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
And Williams throws it down.
Howard often thinking about his offense. Nice look there to create for a teammate.
Pass to Lively. Here's Salas. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Salas. Lets it go with the 3. That one, no good. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They lead by 1. The shot by Williams, no good.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And a fast break now for the Hornets. From deep three-point land. And the dunk by Rijache.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
The Magic called timeout. The Magic trailed by 3. Up top, Giddey goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Wide open look. And the rebound goes to Howard.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range. And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
And so here's Charlotte. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Now here's Giddey. Here's Saunders. And it's sent back by Howard. Clock at 6. Pass to Eason. All 3 off the mark.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Now, Giddey. Pass to Saunders. Over Williams. Saunders misses. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the defensive prowess of Howard is simply phenomenal. Not only a shot-blocking master, but his mere presence alone makes shooters incredibly nervous.
Here's Saunders, and nothing is falling for him right now. Charlotte leading by 9, and stolen by Giddey. Pass to Saunders. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. There's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Right wing. Eason gets a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Takes the 3. The shot by Williams, no good.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Once again off the mark, Orlando. And here's Charlotte. 11-point game.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Hornets.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. And now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Dwight Howard.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Adebayo. It's blocked. It's out of bounds. Pass touch by Lively.
Substitution on the court.
Puts it up off the inbound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
An aggressive player who draws attention. Howard is used to getting hit by the defense and plays quite well through contact.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by Howard. Here's Rizachet. And the dunk by Rizachet. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks.